Everyone, welcome to Ojo the Crocheting Sailor. I'm happy to see you all today. As you can see, we're going to Canada. Yes, we're going to visit our Canadian friends. So come on in. Let me go ahead and bring you. D Yummy, welcome aboard. And D Yummy lives in Canada. She said, hope you enjoy. Yes, we sure will. Melissa Crochets with Love, welcome aboard. She said, hello, my beautiful sis Andrea. And we have Knit Pearl and Squirrel with Granny D. Thompson. Welcome aboard. Yes, these are my lovely members coming in. And Melissa's command is exclamation mark Melissa. I also have Romaine here. Romaine, welcome aboard. Yes, happy to see you. Her command is exclamation mark Romaine. How are you, Bree? Good to see you. Positive Motivations with Bree. Welcome aboard. Happy to see you, sis. All right, people are coming in the chat. Wonderful. Flower Crochet Creations, aka Tammy. Welcome aboard. Zach, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Oh, I'm on the TV. Oh, that's awesome. Yay. Thank you. That gets another ring. Yay for me being on Zach's TV. Everybody is going up the stream pretty quickly. Denise F., welcome aboard. Kevia Brown, welcome aboard. Purple Crochet and More with Jeannie, welcome aboard. Oh, okay. So Dee says that she's in New Brunswick, Canada, East Coast. Yes, we're going to do a little bit of Canadian trivia. Yes. So we'll talk about Canada. What I'll do is I'll put out some fun facts. So I'll ring a few more times and then we're going to go over some fun facts about Canada. And then after that, we'll do a little bit of trivia. Okay. Let's see if people are knowledgeable on the area. And if you're not, no worries. This will be something that you can learn. We can all learn together. And Melissa says, hello to everyone about to eat dinner. I'm starving, but I'm looking forward to our cruise to Canada. Yes, I'm starving too. Now, Mr. Sailor and I are having hamburgers tonight, and I'm pretty sure I have some fries in there. Ooh, I hope so. And I'll make some fries. Love what's on your mannequin. I love to crochet. Welcome aboard. Hey, Tate. Guess what that is? You'll never guess. Hi, Sandra D. Welcome aboard. Yes, I happened to hit that prematurely, but this is the All in the Family mandala. This is what is on my mannequin. And what I did was I used one of the clips that YarnBarf sent me and I pinned the neck so it would be ruched up in the back and it can hang on my mannequin. So that's the All in the Family mandala. And I'm on or just completed row 26, I think it is. Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie, welcome aboard. VJ's Crochet, welcome aboard. Steele's the Show Crochet and Chef, welcome aboard. And yes, that's one of my lovely members, my lovely sis Jeannie, and her command is exclamation mark butterfly. Also, V, her command is exclamation mark Steele. All right, I see a lot of people coming in. Butter Roll, welcome aboard. Yes, I got so into doing the All in the Family I went ahead. So right now, I think I'm on June. I think I'm in the month of June right now. Yes, couldn't put it down. Chris Kaleidoscope, welcome aboard. Damo and Nini, welcome aboard. And to any lurkers, welcome aboard. Yes, so I'm working on that. This is a crochet along. So for those of you that have not started or tried the All in the Family Cal, I have a video on it, but you can also go to V and which is Steals the Show Crochet and More, and also to Butterfly Dreams Crochet and More, and they have videos on how you can start. But I have a video on my channel, and I also link the videos to Jeannie's videos. So also what I just uploaded was the Bloomscape Cal 2023. And this is hosted by Krista from the Secret Yarnery. And about 4 months ago, she went ahead and put a video out to kind of prep us and get us ready for doing this particular cow. So what we are going to do is create these beautiful flowers like this, one for each month. And we are going to create a blanket. Welcome in, everyone. And I see one of my lovely members, YarnBarf. Her command is !YarnBarf. So what you will need would be some 4-weight yarn and a 5mm crochet hook. And you can watch my video. It's really short and it'll explain how you can get started. But I'm just going to show you really quickly since you're in here. Oh, I see some raiders. Yay. Unicorn Raiders, welcome aboard. Laura's Yarn Talk, welcome aboard. Is that the cow with Krista from the Secret Yarnery? Yes, it is. Yes. It's called the Bloomscape Cow 2023. Bloomscape Cow 2023. So I've done all of her flowers that she put into her playlist. On my video, I included the playlist, and also I separated the intro video, which is a part of the playlist, but I separated it. So just in case you just want to get a quick synopsis of how to get started, I think her video is probably only 3 minutes as well. Mine is like 4 minutes and some change. It'll just show you and get you set up to get started. And guess what? This is a stash buster. You can use yarn from your stash because that's what I did. But I also bought some other yarn as well. So I have been busy. Thank you so much. And Damo and Nini said, welcome, Raiders. Miss Model, welcome aboard. All right. She says, here's a tip for anyone who needs mannequins. Ask your local department store for their extras or mannequins no longer on commission. Great idea. Great idea. Love it. Thank you so much. Damo and Nini, happy to see you. Butter Roll say that's beautiful. The Scaredy Cat Gardner, welcome aboard. She said, hey, Ola Joe and Chad, driving and can't type, but listening. Thank you for listening in. Greatly appreciate you for that. We are cruising to Canada. We are going to see our Canadian friends. We do have some in the chat, and we would just want to celebrate them on today. And Tank says, I like the square, but not the flower. Well, you probably, if you don't like the flowers that are created, you could probably make your own. That's an idea. Make it your own, right? Diane Sharp, welcome aboard. Yes, another one of my lovely members. Her command is !Diane. Katrina's Crochet World, welcome aboard. Hey, sis. She says, hi, sis. Melissa crochets with love. Melissa was on earlier. She was live. So if you missed it, you can catch her on the replay. Sparkles Hope Chest, welcome aboard. She said hello, everyone, and gave hugs. Deidre Kelly, welcome aboard. Yes, people are talking to each other in the chat. Denise F says, I'm only using the first flower for the Bloomscape cowl in Burnett Premium in 2 shades of yellow, orange, spring green, and Erin. Oh, awesome. I love that. Right. You can make it your own. See, she said that she's only using the first flower. I can't remember which one it was. Maybe it was this one. And you can correct me if I'm wrong, but you decide what you want to do, because my leaves aren't all the same color either. I use different colors. You can tell. See if I'm in the camera. The leaf colors are different. In this one, you can see it's a darker green. See if I can lift the petals. See, that's a dark green right there. But in this one, it's a lighter green. So you can use what you have. Welcome in, everyone. Hey, Steve, welcome aboard. 50 plus, welcome aboard. Happy to see you all. What yarn are you using on all of the family blanket? Yes, Steve, welcome aboard. 50 plus, welcome aboard. All right, question. I am using Craft Smart. I'm using the Craft Smart yarn. I'll show you right now. I have it right here. Okay, put her down for a minute. Now this is clay. This is what I'm using. I got this yarn tank from Michaels, and this is Craft Smart. And I love this yarn because it's not splitty and it's soft, and it's 354 yards. And you get a lot of yardage for $3.99. But if you get a coupon, you can get a savings. Also using Reef. So what I did was I just took the labels and I just wrote down which one. So this is my color A, which is clay. This is E, which is my Reef color. And I use all Craft Smart for that. Let me get a drink. Tank says, I love the warm colors. And Butterfly Dream says, I love the colors of your flowers and the All in the Family mandala blanket. Thank you. And let's see, Denise F says, no, that's not it. I can't remember the name. I didn't write it down. That's okay, because right. I think she had 5. I think it's 5 flowers. So that wasn't it. The sunflower probably wasn't it. I know that probably wasn't the first one. Let me see. Okay, I'll get around to doing a couple more rings, and we're straight into talking about Canada, where we're headed to. So these are the flowers. And these squares are 9-inch squares. That's one thing that I forgot to mention on my video when I did it. They're 9-inch squares, but once we connect these, it'll become a 10-inch. Very, very pretty. I'll open this up. I'll probably steam these so they'll open up and blossom out a little bit more so you can see the inside. And this is the latest one. So later on, after I make dinner, I'm going to sit down and complete this square. That's my plan, is to do that after I get off of the live. Okay, I see you, Chef Pam. She said I didn't get a ring. She got the Scaredy Cat Gardner ring, but she wants, and she's a member of my channel as well. So Cooking at Pam's Place, welcome aboard. She says, hey, Ola Joe, I didn't get the ring. Hey, everyone, driving, so I can't respond. Her commands, exclamation mark, chef. Also, what I did was I did put in the command for links being dropped. So can I get somebody to put in sailor in the chat? Let me know if, just put first person that put it in, just let them put in sailor. And let me see what happens. All right. Thank you. So Jeannie did it. So just if you can refrain from doing it, let me see if it's going to drop the link. Okay. I don't see it. You cannot call the same command as an alias. Anaya's Toy Box, welcome aboard. Oh, so I might need to make some adjustments. Anaya's Toy Box, welcome aboard. Let's see, who else did I miss? Welcome aboard. All right, so that's it right there. All right, so YarnBarf figured it out. You have to put exclamation mark sailor. So if you would like your link drop, put exclamation mark sailor. Thank you. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate it. Yes, put exclamation mark sailor. And your link can be dropped. And for the links, when you see the link drop, if you're not a part of their family, please go and check them out. This is my D color for the All in the Family. And this is dark taupe. This is my F color. And keep in mind, you can mix these up as well. You can change them up if you want. This is taupe. All Craft Smart yarn. And this blue right here says soft navy. Wait a minute. No, that doesn't look right. I was wondering if I used that red heart for soft navy for that blue. No. And this is C, my C color. And this is curry. Got all of my yarn from Michael's. Hi, Samantha Stewart. Welcome aboard. All right. So I am so glad that the command is working. Thank you, Sanita, for assisting me with that. If you are watching, I greatly appreciate you. Much love to you. Let's see. Oh, and this one right here. How could I forget it? This is leaf green. Now, I don't know what letter it is because I don't have the sleeve in my other yarn, but I just bought this new one. And the reason why is because I started using what I had for leaf green from my All in the Family for the cow. And I said, oh, I want to make sure I don't run out. So I got the only one that they had. But I'm pretty sure I will need some more, or I will just do different color squares. That's what I'm thinking about doing. All right. Any good yarn sales around? There have been, but I haven't put any on my community tab. I just haven't had an opportunity to do that. Trying to catch up. Let's see. I'm looking right now. And this sale right here for Mary Maxim is good through the 26th. And it said buy more and save. I have this in my email. So you get 10% off orders of $30 plus. Use code 10 off 30. 15% off orders of 40 plus. Use code 15 off 40. And 20% off orders of 50 plus is 20 off 50. That's for Mary Maxim. I do have a Mary Maxim affiliate link. And anytime you're thinking about buying from Mary Maxim, please use it. I do get a few coins from that. She Spins, welcome aboard. Yes, I did see your name come up. Yes, happy to see you. How are you today? Yarn again, welcome aboard. Happy you came in. Lulu's Treasure Trove, welcome aboard. Yes. Hirschner's, yes, Hirschner's. You know, I get information from Hirschner's too. Put this over here. And Steve said Hirschner's has a sale, $4.98 shipping, 35 35 plus, so $35 or more. You get $4.98 shipping. That shipping is great. Oh, wow. I have my cousin in here. Sabrina Sullivan, welcome aboard. Happy to see you, cuz. Yeah, that's my sister, cuz. You know, people in the family have sister cousins, and we relate because we're both only children and we grew up together. Hey, Sabrina. Everybody show Sabrina some love. Happy to have you in here with me. And tell your mom hello. Tell auntie hello. All right. And YarnBarf says my premiere order has been paid for, but the order page says it's unfulfilled. The order page says unfulfilled. Oh, that means that they haven't processed it yet. It's okay. No worries on that. Once they do process it, then you'll go ahead and get a notification saying that it's been processed and it's been shipped. So you don't have to, right, freak out about it. It's fine. They got my money and I want my yarn. You will get your yarn. Yes, it's just kind of like FURLS. When you put in an order for FURLS, FURLS does the same, kind of like the same concept, but yes, but they'll let you know via email once your order has been shipped. All right, Tank says, I must be a cousin. My last name is Sullivan. Oh, really? Oh, awesome. All right. That it could very well be. All right, people are waving. Oh, we have two Sabrinas in here today. I didn't see Sabrina Aguilera come in. Sabrina Aguilera, welcome aboard. Yes, happy to see you. Laura's Block Ministries, welcome aboard. And YarnBarf says Premiere takes longer than Hobby. Oh, wow. Okay, people are talking to each other in the chat. And Butter Roll said, we are all related. I know, right? Yes. Thanks, cuz. Yes, Sabrina says, I love the bell. Sabrina Sullivan. And Tank says, Dorothea. All right, Tank says, it's fine, Christy. They would email you when it's processed. Correct. Oh, okay, let me go back in order. The chat is going up. All right. Romaine Carlin says, Andrea, how did the voiceover go? Oh, it went well. It went well. And I got called in to do another voiceover job. And hey, cuz that's what I've been doing. What my mom used to do is voiceover work. So I got another voiceover, and it was like a one-liner. And I was in and out like in maybe 8 minutes. I was done. So yes, it's been great. It's been great. It's whether or not it'll play well with the music that they select. Yes, I've been having a good time with it. Let me go back up the chat. I did miss somebody. I missed She Spins. She says the Premier Fulfillment Center is in North Carolina. It took almost a month for me to get my order here in Virginia. I haven't ordered from them since then. Oh, wow. Goodness. I don't know why Premier is so slow. Have no clue. Lisa the Grammy Scattered, welcome aboard. Hello, everyone. I've been just quietly listening. Well, we welcome you and thank you for being here. And you know, it's kind of weird that Premiere would be so slow because I believe that they have more staff and people working in a warehouse than FURLS. In FURLS, if you order, a lot of times you can get your order within the week, I would say. Sometimes you can get them in 3 or 4 days, but it depends on when you put the order in. But they have a very, very small staff, and they shoot some of those orders out at a rapid rate, and I'm surprised. Tank said, Christy, tell them you will drive over and pick it up. I know, right? Butter Rose said, Romaine, thank you. Nice to meet you. Yes, if anybody would like their link drop, just put !sailor in the chat and you can have your link drop. And Lisa says, I didn't sleep well. I had a headache this morning, but I'm better now. Took enough meds. Well, we pray that you continue to heal and your body gets some rest. Oh, so sorry you had a headache. It's bad to wake up with one. Diane Sharp says, I am here and I'm working on my blanket. Awesome. Let us know which blanket you're working on. There are so many blankets. I have this All in the Family mandala crochet along there. And I'm also working on my Bloomscapes 2023 Cal, which will become a blanket. All of these granny squares. So this is what I have been working on. And I have some other things on my hook too. So what I'm trying not to do is look at any more crochet alongs or patterns, because I'm telling you, if I love it, I'll probably jump on it. Lydia, welcome aboard. Oh, you're working on, Diane says she's working on a moss stitch blanket. Her command is !Diane. And Laura's Block Ministries is saying hey to everyone. Denise said, I went to North Carolina in October and wanted to go there and buy a bunch of yarn. I reached out to them, but they said they are only a warehouse. Oh, really? Interesting. Warning, political. It seems conservative companies ship faster if U.S. companies. Yarn Again said, those are beautiful blooms. Thank you. Rita Payton, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Lisa Nitz, welcome aboard. Okay, let's do some trivia. Let me look at the time because I didn't put my watch on. Oh, man, time moved quickly. Steve said, don't look. You know I want to look, right? Don't look, Ola Joe, but I'm doing the Shapia's Colors Lab 2022 this year. Oh, I know it's beautiful. Shapia's, if y'all have seen those beautiful balls of yarn, just gorgeous, and they make some beautiful projects. Oh, I have to look. But I can't afford to put anything else on my hook. Just time is so short. Okay, so let's talk about Canada. All right, because we are cruising to Canada right now. We're going to see our Canadian friends. And let me see if I can share this screen with you all, so you can read along and you can see where we are going. All right. You tardy for the party? I see you scooting in, Jax. Her command is exclamation mark Jax. Well, you scooted in just in time for the fun facts. I also have Jeannie, another one of my members. Her command is exclamation mark Jeannie. That's Jeannie Proverbs 31. And I'm going to bring them in. I hope you guys can see that screen right now. kidsworldtravelguide.com. And oh, let me see. Nope, I don't want to do that one right now. Let me go back really quickly. Let me remove that right quick. And I am going to show you another screen first, and then we'll talk about that. Jax, welcome aboard. Jeannie Proverbs 31, welcome aboard. And to all the beautiful people, like Dawn P said, welcome aboard. Dawn P, welcome aboard. Donna, welcome aboard. She's working and listening. All right, so we were talking about fun facts. And Jack sent Christy some kisses. Frozen Stone, welcome aboard. Thank you all for using the command to drop your links. If you see any links in the chat, go ahead and check out their lovely channels and their content. Go ahead and subscribe. Turn that bell on so you won't miss a notification. I also have another lovely member that's come in. It is Kim's Crochet and Knits. Her command is exclamation mark Kim. She says, hi, everyone. Yes, we're on our way to see you. Yes. All right. I'm working on picking the right tab this time. Also, I need to scratch the map, so I haven't forgotten everybody. My plan is to at least get a scratch in every week since I've come back from vacay. Yeah, she said, I see that. Off to Canada. Yes, we're off to Canada. So I'm about to talk about it right now. Okay. I'm sharing the screen. So I am going to pick the map because I want people to see where we're going, and hopefully it will be big enough for you all to view. All right. Yes. Looks like you all can see that. And now that I've switched tabs, let me know in the chat if you can still hear me. Can you still hear me in the chat? Can you all hear me? You hear me? Okay, great. Okay, wonderful. Because I needed to make the screen big so I can read the fine print. So what you're looking at here is Canada. Now, Canada is a country in North America. So it's right above the United States. It has 10 provinces and 3 territories. So when you look at the United States map, you're going to have 7 provinces that go across the bottom, and then the other 3 are on the top. All right. Now, they extend from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean and northward into the Arctic Ocean. So this covers over 9.9 million square kilometers, making this the second largest country by total. I think the first one is Russia, but don't quote me on that. But they are the second largest country. So I just wanted to point that out. Yes, very, very beautiful. So this is where we're going. Hello, Miguel. Welcome aboard. Darla, Yarny Owl with Darla, Crafty Yarn Owl with Darla. Welcome aboard. Who knows? Welcome aboard. Sanita makes crochet items. Welcome aboard. Yes. Sanita, put exclamation mark sailor in the chat. Yay. Kim says we're number 2. Yeah, so you had the provinces there. Let's see what else I can show you. Let's go into some fun facts, shall we? Let me see if I click this picture, if you all can see that. Oh, this is breathtaking. Sanita, you see it works, right? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I gave a shout out to you. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Look at these beautiful places. Yes, you want to dance? Let's go ahead and dance. All right. I just want to show some beautiful places in Canada. And Zach says, hi, Jeannie. When I typed your name, a smiley face came up. Hey, GGP, welcome aboard. Let me go ahead and give you a ring. I need to squeeze in some more fun facts because we're coming up on the top of the hour and we'll be leaving shortly. So I thank you, thank you, thank you. So since Anita is in here, she gave me a hand with all of this wonderfulness. Let me go ahead and show my appreciation. I'm going to remove that. And let's go ahead and put your dancing shoes on, all right? We got to do that again. Oh, man. Okay, hold on, y'all. Thank you, Sanita. We really appreciate you. Her command is exclamation mark Sanita. The coffee mug that I'm using today says, take me to the ocean. Take me to the ocean. And this was gifted to me by Setta's Place. Setta and I are doing a collaboration with the subscriber maps. So if you have not checked out Setta's Place and her map, she just posted that. I think it was yesterday. So thank you so much, Lisa. She said, love the mug. Kim says, love the mug. Yes, I see people are dancing. Thank you, Darla. So let me go ahead and share the fun facts. Let me remove this. And we'll talk about that. And then we're going to do some quick trivia. All right. It's going to be Canadian trivia questions. Now, keep in mind, you can use your devices, your social media platforms, whatever, to look it up. All those devices. You can ask Siri and Google and all them. Thank you so much, Yarn again. Yeah, so let's see. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Okay. I got it together now. And let me know if you would like to share what you're working on in the chat. If you're not working on any of the blankets or anything like that. No. What happened to it? Okay, let me see something right quick. I think I needed to remove something. Yes, I did. Okay. All right, I have it together now, and I am going to share some interesting facts right now with you for Canada. So Canada is a huge country. Yes, we talked about that. All right, it says Canada is the largest in the Western Hemisphere, second largest in the world after Russia. So I was right. And borders only one country, the United States of America. Canada has the longest coastline in the world. Canada has the longest coastline in the world with 202,080 kilometers, which is 125,567 miles. Toronto is Canada's largest metropole with over 6 million people. Montreal, Canada's second largest city with over 4 million inhabitants, is the second largest city in the world that has a French speaking population after Paris in France. That's amazing. Oh, and another fun fact that I would like to share is this one. Oh, I hope I can find it. I don't see it, but let me tell you. Let me just ask in the chat really fast. I'm going to ask really fast. Here is the first trivia question. What food item is the most consumed in Canada? Let's see if anybody mentions it. Oh, Anaya's Toy Box, which is our lovely Elisa, says that she is in Montreal. Awesome. No bib city for me. Small town living, says Romaine. They all speak French in Quebec. D Yummy says, oh, okay. I see a lot of answers coming in. Okay, let me see. Okay, I have to scroll up this way. Oh, okay. I'm in New Brunswick, Canada. My city is bilingual. Thank you for sharing. Zach says, that's not true, YarnBarf. Some speak English. Okay, let me go ahead and remove this one. Okay, a lot of people are saying poutine. Poutine. D said poutine. Romaine said poutine. YarnBarf said croissants. Okay, so the answers are coming in. I'm going to tell you what I saw. Y'all be surprised. Donuts. Donuts. But that could be possible, and for those of you that do live in Canada, you all would know better than us what you consume the most. But I did see that when I was looking up trivia questions. How many provinces are in Canada? How many provinces are in Canada? Okay, D Yummy has said yes, donuts and poutine. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, YarnBarf and Zach are talking. Oh, okay. That was one of my trivia questions. Tim Hortons, right. What place, right, in Canada do you all get donuts from? Tim Hortons. That was one of my trivia questions. All right, see answers coming in right now. Let me go back up in the chat. Let me see how I can go back up. Romaine says 7. Anaya's Toy Box says 10. YarnBarf says 10. Diane says 7. Keep going down the chat. I'm at the bottom. Did everybody put their answers in? Okay, there it is. Yarn Again says 10. Denise F says 10. Gotta love our Timmys. That's right, D. Mm-hmm. Yes. YarnBarf says they love their Timmys up there. Mm-hmm. Tim Hortons. I say a donut and some good coffee. Start the morning off right, or the night if people work night shift. Yes. So there are 10 provinces. That's right. 10 provinces. Butterfly Dreams, Crochet and More said 10 provinces and 3 territories. Same as D Yummy. Exactly. Okay. YarnBarf asked Zach a question. Okay. Let me do another trivia question. Okay, here's one. How do Canadians read temperature? Is it in Celsius or Fahrenheit? How do Canadians read temperature? Is it in Celsius or Fahrenheit? Ruth Jennis, welcome aboard. How are you? Let me see. Let me go back up. Okay, I see the answers coming in. Ruth Jennis says, my part of Houston is getting one of the first Tim Hortons. Oh, that's wonderful. Yes. Romaine says Celsius. Butterfly Dreams, Crochet and More says Celsius. My lovely sis Jeannie. Okay, Zach, YarnBarf, Zach responded to you. Chris says Celsius. Chris's Kaleidoscope. YarnBarf says Celsius. Correct. It is Celsius. Sis Granny D, if y'all don't know her, y'all need to go and check her out. She has a lovely channel. Her command is !Granny. Also, she has a darn good yarn affiliate link. Check them out. They have sales, regular sales on their yarn and their other nice products. So please use Sis Granny D's affiliate link if you would like to purchase from Darn Good Yarn. All right. And D Yummy says Celsius, but brr, it's snowy and cold. Works. Celsius, says Anaya. She says, our lovely Elisa, I had trouble adjusting to Fahrenheit when I moved to New York. I bet you did. Right. Absolutely. Okay, let's do a couple more and we're going to wrap it up. All right, here's a yes or no question. Do Canadians put milk in bags? Do Canadians put milk in bags? All right, Elisa said yes. Lisa the Grammy Scatter said yes. Diane says yes. Her command is exclamation mark Diane. YarnBarf says yes. Butter roll. Romaine D Yummy. All saying yes. Laura's Block Ministries. Check her out. She said yes. Chris's Kaleidoscope. And Denise F. Yes, that is correct. Okay, so it said this was the norm while growing up, and 75% of Canadians still drink their milk out of a bag. I even see bagged milk at Costco. Okay, let me see if it's another fun fact. Okay, well, we don't want to get into that. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we don't want to get into that either. Okay. Who has the second largest population in the world? Who has the second largest population in the world? Now it says Canada is very multicultural. It's a very multicultural country, and they make up 4.9% of the population. After what is considered Canadians at 32%, it says other demographics in Canada include English, which is 18.3%, Scottish, which is 13.9%, French, which is 13.6%, Irish as 13.4%, German as 9.6%, and Chinese, which is 5.1%. Okay, I see. Okay, Butter Roll says Canada. Yarn Again says India. And says Jeannie. YarnBarf said, I forgot India. Okay. Well, it is Canada. You remember I was saying that Russia had the largest population, but Canada was second to them. Yes. So I gave away the answer. It is Canada. And it says that the Canadian average life expectancy is 81 years old. Not bad, eh? Right? And it says Canada has 2 official languages: the province of Quebec is the main French-speaking province, but New Brunswick also has a large francophone, I hope I said that right, francophone population too. The rest of Canada speaks English, but French is taught in schools, and signs in the country are bilingual. Yarn again said, "Wow, I cheated and Alexa was wrong. Going to show you we still are smarter than computers." Yeah, every once in a while, yes, Alexa or Google or other platforms may be wrong, but a lot of times they are right. D Yummy said English and French. I'm in New Brunswick, in the bilingual city here. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Said Alexa was wrong. Yes, because it says that it was the largest. That's why I wanted to kind of give you some answers beforehand. Natural Nene, welcome aboard. Hey, welcome in. Glad you caught us. Yes, we're about to pull into Canada right now. We were doing some Canadian trivia, some fun facts and stuff. Yes, it said Canada is the #1 donut consumer in the world. Yes, this is awesome. It said we love our donuts. It said there are over 30 million people in Canada, but we eat 1 billion donuts annually. 1 billion. We can thank Tim Hortons for this title. It is Canada's most popular coffee and donut chain. Yes, that's what we were saying. Right. It says, Jeannie says, Jeannie said, right, because Google said China has the largest population and India was second. Right? Well, I guess it can, yeah. I know, right? We're getting there, but we all know that Google can have some conflicting information when it comes to answers. Okay, Elisa says Montreal, where I was born, is French. Oh, awesome. All right. If this is your opportunity right now, before I close out the live, if you would like your link drop, please put !sailor in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and start dropping some of my lovely members that I remember that are in here and also have their links dropped. Please go ahead and pick them up. I do have some of my members in the description box down below. Please go and check them out. So I've been on for 58 minutes and about 6 seconds. So I am going to stay on for an hour. Okay. I greatly appreciate you all coming in. Not drop, ! Kivia, ! Sailor. !Sailor. Yes, take care. Hey, Maribel. I didn't see you scoot in. Maribel is hooked. Welcome aboard. You know I have to give you a proper ring. How are you? Sparkles Hope Chest. Welcome aboard. Yes. Awesome. I'm glad you guys are here. I know that I have people also in the background. Some people are working during this time. So I greatly appreciate you all playing me. Thank you, Zach, for having me on your TV. Greatly appreciate you. I hope all is well with you and your family. Also, Canada does have the longest coast in the world. That's one fact that I wanted to mention. Yes, Canada is home to the longest street in the world. The longest street. Can anybody tell me what that street is as we get ready to pull into port? Great cruise. Thank you, Captain Olajo. Oh, you're very welcome. Yarn again. It is always a great time. Thank you. Talking about donuts, says Denise F. Now I want Canadian maple. Oh, I know. That is so tasty. Thank you. I had a lot of fun. You're welcome, Denise F. My whole family has a cold right now. Oh, prayers go up to you. And I pray to God that, he heals you and you have a speedy recovery, okay? So try to take it easy. Hen Street, says Maribel. The great trach. The great trach. How do I drop my link? Lydia put exclamation mark sailor. Exclamation mark sailor. One word. You have to put it together, Butter Roll. Me So Crazy. Welcome aboard. Hi, how are you? Happy to see you. Welcome in. Heating up chili for supper. Ooh, says Laura's Block Ministries. Yum. The Great Trail. I'm going to try and do a live tonight. Okay, Zach, are you going to do it about 8-ish? That's it. I found the answer. And Butterfly Dreams Crochet and More says Young Street. Young Street. And I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. Anybody that is from Canada here can let me know. I said young. But yes, that is the answer. It is in Ontario. And Yonge Street is the largest street in the world. And it starts at Lake Ontario and it runs from almost 2,000 kilometers all the way to the Minnesota border. Woohoo! Yes. And Lisa says the Trans-Canada Highway. Okay, Zach's Crafts and More will try to go live around 9 Eastern Standard Time tonight. So go ahead and check him out. All these links that are in the description, no, I'll say in the description box, in the chat right now, go ahead and pick those up if you're not already members. Margie, welcome. Margie's Crafty Corner, welcome aboard. Okay, so her command is exclamation mark Margie. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it. And we are going to scoot on out. I would like to thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with me. I go to sleep early so I can miss the night owls. Okay, YarnBarf. Thank you all for coming in. I greatly appreciate you. Let me go ahead and drop a couple more members in here as we get ready to depart. And I need to go ahead and cook, and I might do another video if I have the energy, but I'm getting tired right now. So after I cook, I might only want to just get in the bed and crochet. Yes, bye-bye. Thank you so much for tuning in. I enjoyed doing trivia with you all. Thank you for the fun. Greatly appreciate you all. Oh, let me go ahead and put YarnBarf in here. Beverly Fowler, welcome. Welcome aboard. We're getting ready to go, so you'll have to catch the replay if you can. Beverly Fowler, welcome aboard. To all the lurkers, welcome aboard. To the people watching the replay, welcome aboard. Thank you so much for coming in. Y'all have a wonderful one. I'm going to go ahead and play the thank you. And you guys can dance your way out, and then I will hit the end button and end the live. Thank you. We're about to pull into port. we have arrived in Canada. So we can go ahead and celebrate and see our lovely family that is there. And I thank all of our Canadian family that came into this live tonight. I greatly appreciate you for that. And Denise F. is said the Great Trail is 16,800 miles long and goes through all 10 provinces. Oh, great fun fact. Great information. Thank you for sharing that. We appreciate that. Love and blessings to all of you in the chat, says YarnBarf. Love you, Sis Ola. Love you too. Have a wonderful one. And Lisa the Grammy Scattered said, don't forget the thumbs up. So let's go ahead and dance our way out. You guys have a wonderful one. Young Street is only 1,180 miles long. Y'all have a good one. Bye. Thank you. I'll see you guys next week.